Hey, welcome to another episode of the Older Company. Last time we took some settlements from the Tsutsui and we also defeated the Yamana in this battle here. Actually, I'll leave these guys here for now. I will probably retreat because I don't want these settlements and because there's a single general there with three members alive of their bodyguards. We didn't take the castle, so I'll avoid taking that castle because I want to avoid filling this bar. So I'll take Ki. It's a great province, very rich province, and let's see how this. Yeah, I think that we can get another province. Chu would be risky. Instead, I'm going to try something different. Maybe I can get some province, this province here to rebel, and if I can do that, then I won't need to take it. I can take Sitsu. That is a much better province. But our monks are being killed, so let's see if we can manage. It's very low chance, so that's why we are failing so much. In any case, so we have many agents here. We should be able to keep these provinces under control. Let's see. Yeah, we can improve some buildings here. But because we have so many agents, it's not even close to rebellion. It's pretty upgraded as well, so this is a great province. In any case, here in Ki, I'm going to get the Sake Den. I'll upgrade the farms because it's a very fertile soil. And I'll also get Boyakumi village, which I'm going to upgrade to the smuggling network later. Let me send some ninja to see if there are any armies close. We probably can get a peace agreement with the Tsutsui. Yeah, we should be able to get another province. Let's retreat from this place. Try to take these guys to Echizen, because it's a province that will replenish our units a lot faster. Yeah. That will be completely restored in no time. Maybe we can get the peace agreement with the Yaman as well. Let's see. Oh. We can't. That's incredibly weird. Incredibly weird indeed. They have been completely destroyed and they don't want peace agreement. Well, whatever, I guess. Now we can send another cavalry unit to the daimyo. Let's start sending cavalry units to the second army as well, and then the third and fourth army. Yeah, because our units aren't that expensive, we are actually able to make some bank, which is going to be pretty useful when we get to Ram Divide. But for now, it's totally fine. Yeah, these guys will agree to peace. But I want to take Setsu before that. I think that I'll just ignore Kawachi, and I'll take it after we trigger Ram Divide. Because, like, we can get a peace agreement, and try to get some trade agreements as well, and then just betray them. Because when we get to Ram Divide, diplomacy is completely dead. There's no point in trying to keep decent relations. It's not even possible, really. So, for these guys here, they will have a full army with the cavalry, so I'll get them closer to the border here. And I'll send these guys to central region as well, because they will be a lot more useful there. We don't need them there anymore. We can get another Mitsuke, so let's recruit him from Suga. Yeah, for now the Hojo are... I don't think that they would declare war on us. But ideally we would take Izu quickly and keep moving. Don't give them time to do anything, because they are currently at war with the Satomi again. So they probably will have some armies here, but I'm not expecting a major resistance from them. In any case, it will take a while until we can declare war on them. In fact, yeah, we'll probably take Kyoto first. Well, sure. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. And we lost another monk. So, we'll just destroy as many armies of the Hojo as possible. Try to get the peace agreements. The usual stuff. Yeah, we gotta demoralize an army. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we failed. And we lost a monk last turn. Let's get another one. Fuck the agents, man. Agents are being killed so often. Yeah, the Mitsuki here should keep Ki under control. Oh, Echu is still not... What a weird... Yeah, it's because of the religion. Let's just exempt this province, start raiding it. I'm tired of having to keep an agent there. And why are we poor? Probably because of this. Well, the Date were destroyed. Another clan. The Shimazu as well. That's interesting. So, there isn't a Hojo army close to this settlement. They will just retreat to the castle, which is... whatever, I guess. Might as well try to attack. Maybe they will take the bait. They didn't. Hopefully there isn't an army coming to Kaya, but... worst case scenario, we'll have to retake that province. It's not a big deal as well. We still can't control Ki. Yeah, we need another agent there. Let's get a Mitsuki there. This guy should be good enough. Yeah, Yamato shouldn't need a Mitsuki. He actually does. Next turn will be fine, we'll have plenty of buildings there. Can I take sits? No, there's an army right there. So instead of destroying that army, what I can do is this. Yeah, let's try again. Yeah, now we can get the daimyo to attack the castle. Let's detach him and hope that there isn't an ambush anywhere close. Yeah, great. So, yeah, this is fine. Instead of getting a peace agreement, which I believe we could, I'll try to destroy this army first. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Maybe they will pay us. They will. Yeah, let's destroy their army first. And yeah, we can get rid of a few Shigai as well. We'll have cavalry. So these guys should be almost completely replenished. We'll keep them here for another turn. I can start disbanding these guys. Next turn we'll have more cavalry. So things are looking very good for us. We should have like 2 armies to deal with the west and 2 armies to deal with the east, which should be enough. As we progress, we'll recruit another one. Let's see if there's any enemies here. No. Oh, the Hatena took a province from the Yamana. That's good. Can we get an agreement with them? Maybe, let's see. Yeah, let's try Takeda first. They are willing to pay, maybe? Yeah, maybe 10,000, let's see. No. 8. Not really. 7,000. I don't want to pay them. I want them to pay me. Yeah, that's enough. Let's see the Hatano. They don't want to accept. Maybe they will accept peace now. They really should. Yeah, they will. Are they willing to pay us? No. In any case, let's just get this. So yeah, we have fewer people to worry about now, and this is looking good. Yeah, we can get more monks. Let's do that. We'll need them. Actually, I am a bit conflicted on whether or not I should. I think I'll take these guys. Let's see how long it will take to replenish them. Yeah, we need to leave them here. So yeah, let's just stick to the plan. I don't really. Yeah, I was thinking that, like, because I don't want to siege the shogunate here. I want them to attack us fast. That I should have 2 armies here to just auto-resolve, but I think that if I attack the castle, these guys will attack us and then we'll fight them on the field. And even though they have more units, we should be able to defeat them regardless. This is a very high quality army, so I'm very confident that it will be enough. Yeah, that small detachment that the Hojo sent might actually take North Shinano. Please don't convert my agent. He got killed. That's good. I have so many agents. It's like they spawn them and they can immediately use them. We have to wait a turn, but they don't. So we killed the monk. That's good. Yeah, we have to demoralize an army. Yeah, we got it. So this will help a lot. This is actually very good. So, can I kill the generals here? It's going to make things easier for us, if we can. It's not looking particularly likely. We got one of them. Let's try another one. Do we have another ninja here? I have this guy, but yeah, he won't be able to get there. Let's try, yeah, this is not going to work. I'll have the monk in that army, just so that it's going to have more morale. Which we have plenty already, but why not? Let's try to apprehend this monk here. No, it's very low. Let's use this one. Still very low. Yeah, just whatever. Leave that guy alone. Yeah, we managed to replenish everyone here. Let's send these guys closer to Tango. We have more cavalry here. These guys have 2 already. Let's send 2 to them. And send a single unit to this army here. I'm actually expecting that we'll have battle there, so kinda need them there. Oh, they decided to accept battle. That's great for us. Like, these guys have so many katana cavalry and katana samurai as well. Aside from that, it should be pretty easy. Let's just get on the field. If we are lucky, they will accept the peace agreement after the battle. Let's see. They will probably try to use their cavalry. They shouldn't really have many issues. As soon as we are in range, I'll stop everyone. And start preparing. The guys on the second row of the third line here, I'm going to spread them out. Yeah, let's send the spearmen ahead. Yeah, we got a few of them. Let's destroy the cavalry first and let's see if we can shoot the general. We should be able to shoot the archers as well. Yeah, we got flanked here. We shouldn't. Let's send some guys to do it with those guys. Though they are fighting the spearmen already, so it's fine. This is very messy. I should have had these guys in a single line, or 2 lines at most. The general is still alive, which is a bit impressive, but he should be killed soon enough. I can start moving these guys to the center. Let's just do it. Yeah, we got the general. Yeah, we've managed to deal with them. Let's just send everyone ahead and try to wipe out as many as we can. Honestly, this was pretty decent. Took too many casualties though. Probably because the lines were a bit weird. In fact, like, the katana cavalry are pretty decent at prolonged battle. That's probably why we took too many casualties. And we took a lot of arrow fire as well, because they just charged at us and we didn't had time to deal with their archers before the battle. But this was very decent. Very few of them escaped, mostly cavalry. Yeah. We didn't wipe out everyone, but decent job regardless. These guys got a level, so that's also good for us. Let's see if we can get a peace agreement. We can.
Do not expect tea. That is for friends.
Can we get a trade agreement? No. Maybe we should have tried to get that as a condition as well. Anyways, at least we got these guys out of our province. Yeah, now we have to attack these guys here. Which should be pretty easy. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are pretty battered already. I'm not sure if it was because of sabotage. Maybe they got winter attrition. I have no idea. They will still take the battle, so we should be able to destroy them. Then we'll get the peace agreement and go to Kyoto. Hopefully we won't lose many units. So if we have an army that's intact, we can just go straight to Kyoto. Let's see. We'll probably need a turn. Or maybe we'll even wait until the next year to attack Kyoto on summer. Just to avoid winter attrition. So let's have a line of archers. They will probably deploy using this hill here. Yeah, let's just get the standard formation again. Yeah, they are in the hill. We can send the cavalry behind to get ready to run them down after we finish the battle. And obviously try to use them as a hammer as well. These trees here are pretty good for us. We can use them to skirmish with their archers. Oh, there's some archers here. Yeah, let's retreat a bit. Oh, this is a mess. Are they charging at us already? I don't know. Let's get the archers ahead. Retreat the melee infantry. Now let's have the general here at the center. Let's get the control group for the cavalry. Let's start moving these guys to flank. Should have created the control groups before. For some reason they decided to shoot the spearmen. Which kind of helps the goal here. The only possible problem is if they decide to charge at us again. We still need to deal with these guys. But for now, let's send the cavalry. They have light cavalry, and the general. It seems to me that there is only a single unit of archers left. No, there's another one.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Are they charging at us now? Catch them, please. Yeah, seems that we got them. This is weird. They try to get the general? Really? I'll just use the bowman as a shield. Take these guys out. I will take casualties. This is a mess. Shoot their general. Yeah, we need to get these guys back at the main battle line as quickly as possible. Now, yeah, this is going to work pretty well for us. We got their cavalry. Let's send these guys to help us out. And now we can send them to the center here. Yeah, we took them out. So we have to do with this flank. It's the only thing left. And we got them. Let's start chasing them. Stop firing. Rush ahead. Same thing for the spearmen. Now we can chase more units because we have cavalry, which is new to us. It's the first time we got cavalry this playthrough, except for the general, obviously. Decided to skip light cavalry, which wasn't really planned. I just felt that we didn't need it. And by the time that we had started, that we had the buildings necessary to get cavalry, we were pretty close already to the cavalry. So it wasn't really necessary. Yeah. Let's just see how many units we lost. We probably need replenishment. It should take only a few turns if we manage to get... Yeah, this is fine actually. How many turns? 1 turn, 3 turns. 2 turns. And we are in spring. Yeah, we might need to wait another year. But for these guys, let's just get a peace agreement.
I did not think you had the
They
courage
are willing to
come
pay a bit.
forward.
a bit to us, so that's even better.
Now that you're here.
They don't want a trade agreement though. We can get them to the newly recruited cavalry there. So we'll need 2 turns, and units will still have some casualties. This cavalry unit here, but it's fine. Yeah, this went well. How long until these guys level up? Yeah, they will need a lot more experience, but we should be able to get there. Yeah, I think this is enough for this turn. It would be very funny if the Hojo declared war on us again. Oh, yeah, they lost a huge army there. The Hojos should be pretty fucking gutted after that. Yeah, the Takeda have relocated to the east. As if. Fuck off. Yeah, let me see something. The Hojo, they are still considered strong, which is interesting. So let's get some monks to this army here to improve the morale. Not sure if it's even necessary, but might as well, I guess. Why can't we yeah, we would have to attack these guys. See, I'm going to try to get military access from these guys.
I do not wish to listen to you.
Yeah.
But politics makes for strange and sometimes unwell.
At this point, I don't really care if we need to betray an alliance or an agreement, whatever. They really should attack us. And here's the thing, like, we are attacking them from the south. These guys will reinforce from the east. So, hopefully, I'll be able to intercept them. Hopefully. Or maybe we could try also sabotaging these guys. Maybe they will decide to attack us using only these guys. I suppose I'll try to do that. Too hard. No, I'll try to deal with everyone at once. Hopefully I won't regret that decision. Because I'm concerned that if we decide to avoid them, to sabotage these guys, they will not attack us. That's my concern. And I want them to. Suppose that if the daimyo dies, then I'll just deal with it. I'll make Nobunaga the heir. Is that possible? Oh, I would need to kick him from office first. Yeah, I'll do that. He's still not very loyal, but that doesn't really matter. Just to be sure, like, he did that. This guy will hopefully come of age soon, so we'll have another general that can actually hold a commission. I don't really like heirs because they can't hold commissions. And usually the campaigns end before your daimyo dies, so it's not really useful to have a heir ready. Though I suppose usually with the Otomo, because they have quite an old daimyo at the start, you usually end up with him dead, so there's that to consider. So we should have a pretty tough battle next. Just in case, can I demoralize these guys? Great. Let's try again. No, I failed to. Do I have another monk anywhere close? Not really. Yeah, so I have to intercept them in the east. Let's see how good of a job I do. If they don't attack us... They did. So the guys inside attacked us instead of the reinforcements? Is that right? No, not the guys inside. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go east. That's the plan. We'll try to intercept the reinforcements, then we'll deal with the main army as soon as possible. There is a chance this is going to be a disaster, but hopefully not. So yeah, east. That's the plan. And it seems that there are mountains there. Maybe we can get a good defensive position after we finish the first wave. Yeah, the visibility isn't ideal. So get these guys here. Maybe behind the spearmen, because we want to charge at them. And let's have the cavalry units right behind. So this should be the formation. Let's rush. Maybe we'll be able to intercept them. Ah, they came from far away. Yeah, this didn't really work. Still, let's try to rush at them, see if we can get there. We'll just have to adjust if they regroup or join together. It's more important is that we keep a cohesive formation. Yeah, we'll be in contact with them very soon. Some of them are charging at us already. Luckily we have the spearmen up front. Yeah, we'll kill many cavalry units. Let's get these guys that are coming from the angle. And then we'll need to regroup fast to take these guys. Yeah, this wasn't ideal. Let's get these guys into position. They got a charge. A weird charge here. Let's try to use these guys to lure the enemy out a bit.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Let's reposition the archers. Yeah, this is a mess. Some units got into contact. It's not ideal. Yeah, we are in a terrible position. Hopefully the archers will be able to solve this. I'm going to get their daimyo. It's only one of our only hopes at this point.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
This isn't ideal. Let's see what happens. I want to bypass these guys. I don't really care about killing them. I want the daimyo. Can the archers shoot them? Not possible. One unit has managed to break through. Yeah, this isn't hopeless. Let's see. We should take out the daimyo as soon as possible. We might lose these guys here. Yeah, we should be getting their general killed very soon. Hopefully these guys won't be able to regroup. Yeah, I think that we got them. Yeah, so take the cavalry out. Let's try to cause a mass rout. We actually are doing it. Yeah. Let's send these guys to the center here. So we regroup them.
My lord,
We got them.
glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, this one was pretty glorious. Holy fuck. We took many casualties, but not a single unit was wiped out. So, yeah. Now just run them down. Yeah, the fact that these guys have very high morale really made a difference. Another thing that's probably helped a lot the monks in our armies, the fact that we demoralized them, and we also have the scarce enemy attribute here. That those factors combined and the cavalry charge at the behind them also helped a lot. So we were in a tough situation at some point, but I managed to deal with it. And I originally wanted to intercept them, but it just wasn't possible. They spawned very far away. But yeah, can't be. I can only be happy about this one. There's a chance we'll get a heroic victory? Probably not. That would be great though. We should be able to take Kyoto next turn, regardless of the outcome here. Oh, these guys got a lot of XP from this battle. Can we get anyone? Nah. Yeah, that went well. proud of that one. It was quite desperate, but it worked. Yeah, this is a great kill ratio. Let's just auto-resolve this. So now we'll trigger Realm Divide. Well, eventually. It's going to take a little while, because we took Kyoto before killing the bar here, so there's that. Because we already don't really have to care anymore about any diplomacy, I'll just attack these guys. We should have plenty of XP right now. Yeah. I'll also take Tango. Diplomacy is over at this point, so... Is this a level 1 castle? It is. But they have too many archers. I don't want to assault. We would win, but I don't want to take unnecessary casualties. We have another full army here. And let's see what the Hojo have. Yeah, easy play, Ray. So this one's probably going to be harder to hold because it's their capital, but we at least have an army ready to keep the order if necessary. What else can we do now? Nothing really. Yeah, now kinda all bets are off, so... But we still need to recruit more cavalry units, so I'll start doing that. And let's get some archers for this guy here. Actually, I can wait a bit. I'll probably get... yeah. I'll wait a bit until I get Master Bowmaker. I won't... I'm not going to go through the trouble of replacing our archers with further improved archers. It's not worth it. I mean, if it's an easy task, then yeah, but it should be too much of a hassle. And it's not actually going to help with anything really. We have plenty of good units already. It's enough to end the campaign. Maybe this will work. Fuck. Yeah, nice one. No. Of course not. We can probably... let's see if they will accept Twitter agreement later. Yeah, we'll have to deal with these guys. I fought on this battlefield last episode, I think. There's this narrow pass here that I used, yeah. I thought that we could have some units up here, but it's not possible. We can maybe send some guys there as well. That's Yeah, let's use this hill here, but aside from that, nothing fancy. Maybe from this direction we can, let's see, later. For now, let's just get these guys up here. I really thought that we were going to lose that last battle with the Shogunate. Just because we had 9 infantry units, only 9 infantry units, it felt like it wasn't enough. So let's create some control groups here. Send the cavalry to scout ahead. I still don't see the enemy. Oh, now I do. This isn't an impressive formation. Not that my formation is impressive. It's pretty basic stuff, but I'll get the cavalry behind them. Get ready to strike as soon as they engage us. Hopefully I'll be able to get to General as well. We have one of our flanks protected by that hill there, so we only have to worry about this one. Because of this, let's do something like... Yeah, now we are safe. I only have to be careful because I need the archers to get behind the spearmen when they decide to attack us. What are these guys doing? Yeah, whatever. All of our archers are actually hidden. That's interesting.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Maybe there's a gap here. Not really. Let's attack these archers. These as well. These guys too. And these guys. And fire at the general. Everyone should be able to do that. Yeah. We managed to stop the cavalry charge. Ah, there's this... There are some spearmen here. Let's take these guys out, now that we got the charge in. Are spearmen here? Yeah, retreat. Fuck these guys. Start moving towards the center. These guys should rout at any moment.
My lord,
It's taking too long.
glorious victory will soon be yours.
Run. Run away. Yeah, we won. Many casualties, at least on the cavalry. Yeah, only the cavalry took heavy casualties, honestly. The rest of the army is pretty much intact. So yeah, it looked way worse than it actually was. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like we can keep moving. We took casualties on the cavalry, but the rest should be able to recover, so no reason to stop, really. Yeah, very good. Still not enough to capture the castle, though. Oh. Sure. Yeah. Let's see if we can keep these provinces under control. Yeah, we actually we can. That's impressive. I thought we wouldn't be able to. Easy. So let's see what's in Musashi. Pretty much nothing. Yeah, I'll take the winter attrition. It's whatever. Let's take the castle here. We can get another one. And like now we need to avoid spending unnecessary amounts. Because we'll need to construct buildings to control the public order in the newly acquired territory. Let's take Kawachi. Let's see if there's anything here. Not really. Yeah, I need the replenishment, so let's get these guys to Kyoto. Do we have any movement left? We can get the Inaba. Maybe. Let's try. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I was going to assault the castle instead of auto-resolving, but... why bother? Yeah, these are all pretty bad. The daimyo should level up next turn. Not really. Yeah, it'll take a while still. Oh, I ended up recruiting the units by mistake. That's funny. Yeah, damn, there's an army here? It's not like they can do anything, but... yeah, it's not important. Just I'll resolve. Yeah, this isn't really relevant, but so we got Chonindo, and we should be able to keep these provinces under control. Let's see. Yeah. So things are looking very good for us. We can just keep moving. And I think this saves the game. Got some extra free experience there. Yeah. So that's it for this video. See you guys next time. Actually, like, before I end this, I need to take a look at the situation. So we have the Mori here, the Chosokabe here. Yeah, there are plenty of big lands left. So there's still work to do, but this is going pretty well. We'll have 2 armies coming from to the west, and 2 armies going to the east. And as soon as possible, I'm going to recruit another one. But finances are a bit tough, so I'll probably wait until I actually have enough to do that. And we still need to send cavalry to these guys there. Though we have 3 units ready. So that, yeah, I'll do these stuff next time. So yeah, thanks a lot. See ya. Oh, let's just do this first. I think that the game saves, so yeah, see ya.